Okay, so if you saw the little blurb I put out on the other day about hauling a Ford, well, this would be the Ford I hauled, and I hauled it home. So I wanted a Model A for a long time, probably as long as I wanted a rat rod and a Fairlane and other cars that I have, trucks. So, but I didn't want to go through the process of having to build one. I wanted to build one, but I also wanted something I could drive. And I've been looking, and everyone I looked at, no offense to anybody, but they had Chevy motors in them. And I was looking for one that didn't have a Chevy motor in it. So this doesn't have a Chevy motor in it. This is a 1930 Model A, of course, coupe. I haven't measured the top on it yet, but it kind of looks like it has been chopped a little, maybe 2 inches. I'm not sure. The guy I bought it from bought it pretty much this way. He bought it from a fellow that built it. And so when I was there, I was looking at it, and I said, I kind of wanted a more traditional. I didn't want one that had a chop on it. But I'm going to get the measurements out and measure the window frames, and that will tell me what's going on with it. But needless to say, I was surfing Marketplace and came across it. So let me just do a little quick walk around. Has the headlights with the signal lights above them. It is an automatic aluminum radiator, transmission cooler. It is a C4 automatic. It has an aftermarket floor shifter. This is pretty much all the stuff that I would have done anyway, because I didn't want another rat rod. I didn't want an unfinished car. I have a rat rod, and I have a pretty much bone stock 52 F1 series with a flathead V8 in it. I have a flathead. So I've checked a lot of boxes off on other things I have. And I have a big block Ford pickup. So I wanted something that we can take for a ride. And I didn't have to work on right off. Now there'll be some changes I make to this, because I'm gonna have to. I want to add vintage air to it. And they had some work done on the radiator. Apparently, the bottom of the radiator, the power steering hose vibrated on it and made a little hole in it a few years ago. They took it out and had it fixed. And in the meantime, when they went to put it back in, they got the hood alignment off, and which was making the hood not line up right and hit things. So it's either the radiator is too deep on one side when they adjusted it back, or it's the cowl itself. Now the cowl's not locked down. So hang on, I'm gonna set you down for a second. You probably won't be able to see anything, but no, you're gonna. So hang on, just give me a minute and let me see if I can, without wrecking the place here, open her up. And it has a neat way of, so it's 302, runs good. I'm gonna change the plugs, do a tune-up on it. It does have the factory ignition system in it. So yeah, so it has a Mustang 2 front clip onto the 30 frame. All right, let's see what else does it have. It's pretty nice on the, it's really nice on the inside. Let's see if I can get some light in there. It does have a DVD player and a stereo in it, so you can have some tunes. So they deleted the rumble seat and put a trunk on it, and it's all finished. He gave me some of the stuff that he had with the car. In the box, excuse me, wow. In the box is a power brake booster and master cylinder, I believe, all the stuff to put it to power brakes. It is just manual brakes right now, but it is disc on the front. Let's see what else we got. That's kind of it. Once I learn more about it here and what it is, I'll post another video. But this is just kind of a quick look at it. Starts right up, runs good, shifts good. I took it down the road. It shifts good. It's not rattly. Very solid, very smooth. Mustang 2 front. Coilovers on the rear, adjustable. They got it adjusted so it sits really nice, but also gives a good ride. 2-inch drop spindles on the front. The oil pan is about 4.5, 5 inches off the road. So you have to be careful where we go in and go out. He's never had a problem with it. Very nice people that I bought it from. Could have spent 2-3 days there talking cars with him. But he had to let it go. And I don't believe he really wanted to, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I was fortunate enough to be the one that gets this car. And so it came from a great family. I met with them, talked with them, and they make you feel like you've known them for 30 years and you're just stopping by for a visit. Just awesome people. So it'll be in my family now, and it's come to a good home where some of them, they need a little work. That's probably the one that needs the most work of anything I own. So we'll have the rat rod back in here once I get a few more things done on the roof on this car. And I'll get the rat rod in. I'll get the rear end changed over, that rear end that's howling. I did buy another rear end to put in it. So I'm going to do that. And I got a little brake work. I want to sure up my brake pedal a little bit, or maybe put a booster on that one too. And yeah, so this one will get a service. And my brother's a great detailer, and he's going to go through it. It doesn't need, it's really clean, but he's going to go through and spruce it up a little bit. And he is a cleaning freak. Sorry, but you are. So this is, he'll come over. He's going to give me a good detail on it and keep this up for me. This is not going to be something that sits in a garage. I'm going to drive it like I drive the 52, the 66, and of course the rat rod. But I am going to, like I said, I plan on making some changes, and that's one of them. And the Mustang GT is another change. So I know I didn't build it, but if I was going to build it, this is exactly what I wanted. So it saved me 6 years of building, and now I can just enjoy it now because I'm not getting any younger. So that said, ask questions about it. I'll try to figure it out and get you the answers. And I'll talk about in the next video on it, how we went and took the road trip to get it. So thanks for subscribing, hitting that like button. If you like hot rods and you like what we do here, subscribe, and we'll put up more content all the time. So sometimes it's dump truck work. That's what we do. Sometimes snow plowing. That's what we do. A lot of times it's working on Cummings swap and that kind of stuff. So again, thanks again. Stay safe. See you soon.